morning. I wanted to do just a quick follow-up on my packing video, and a couple people DM'd me on Instagram and they were interested in a version for the guys. So I'm going to be doing that in a couple of days, and hopefully that'll be helpful for everybody. And then I think I might, because I left all the clothing that I had pulled, I might do a kind of trial pack. We have one giant suitcase. It might be kind of fun to see if everything fits in, or if we're better off splitting it into two smaller ones. So stay tuned on that, but good idea. I'm going to do the guy version. And then I forgot to mention a couple things. So I'm going to be starting a consulting project, and I'll take you along. It's supposed to be 13 weeks, so I won't bore you with it, but a lot of you seem to find the liquidation episode interesting, so I'll kind of bring you on that. And I may or may not be able to tell you who the client is, but at the end of the day, I'll hopefully keep it interesting. But I forgot to mention my running shoes. So we talked about having your packing cubes for all of your workout gear, so your bras, your leggings, all of that good stuff, moisture wicking things for your workouts or your run. I forgot to mention my actual running shoes, and even though these will fit in the suitcase, they are my bulkiest shoe. So I'm going to be packing the 3 pairs of shoes, kind of those Skippies, the Adidas, and then I'm also going to have my sandals, but I will wear these to the airport. Just like the trench coat, it's my heaviest item, it's my bulkiest item, so I want to wear those. Same thing with the running shoes. And you know, you can kind of walk around the airport in comfort. I'm all about being comfortable but yet stylish at the airport. And then I also mentioned possibly wearing a long maxi dress, which is super loose and comfortable on the plane. But I also wanted to mention what I wore last year. I wore the black version, but it is a cashmere cotton blend by Nadam is the brand. And so it's joggers with the kind of typical jogger bottom. And it's a hooded sweatshirt, kind of sweater hybrid. And it's got sort of the kangaroo pocket, and the pants actually have pockets as well. And I wound up wearing this a couple different times, separating the pieces. So again, it's another workhorse that can kind of do a couple things for you, but it was very comfortable on the flight there, and then obviously on the flight back. And I like the juxtaposition of a super casual outfit with the trench coat. So you kind of, again, look pulled together, you look purposeful, but you're super comfy. So I wanted to just mention that if you don't want to do kind of that tank dress and wear one of those, because those don't really take up any room in the suitcase, and this is probably the bulkiest thing, so it's much better to actually have it on your person. And then last time I wore a tank top underneath this, because I think we flew out of Kennedy or JFK, I can't remember. It was so hot in there, and it was just nice to be able to take off the sweatshirt. And then I've also been in plenty of airports that you feel like you're freezing to death. So layers, different options, all that good stuff. So stay tuned for packing guy version, and then also what is coming my way for the consulting project. So thanks again. And my episode with Chris Carlin from ESPN comes out on Wednesday. So I'm very excited, and obviously everything will be linked in the description, the show notes. So if you need any fashion stuff, you can click the LTK link. And obviously I will alert you to my episode with Chris Carlin. I hadn't said who my favorite is, but it is Chris, and he was so crazy generous to come on with me. So I couldn't be more excited. Stay tuned and have a great weekend. Thanks.